Max.
Hello, Alex.
John Tom. Hello, Caroline.
Hello, Ava.
Green spot. Time to fly. Say goodbye. You'll be great. You'll be great. Time to go. Time to go. Graduate. Graduate. Too young to play chess. Too old for 13. 13! I'm gonna miss them. So will we! Goodbye, Alex. Goodbye, John Tom. Goodbye, Caroline. Goodbye, Eva. Goodbye, Green Spot.
And the next thing I knew, after 10 years, I was back home at Applause and starting a foundation. I showed up at a Harlem theater for our first summer intensive and had no idea what to expect. 40 high school kids? 40 a summer intensive? What the hell does that even mean? Well, after 39 kids arrived, this sophomore walked in. And not only did he have 2 first names, but he was in a baseball uniform. A sports kid? A freaking sports kid? And I'll tell you something, as the days went on, things only got worse. Sure, he was a hit with all the girls, but he never showed up on time. He sang off key, and he looked like he was having a full spasm when he danced. Well, after a week, I went right to Audrey and I said, a sports kid, what the hell do I do? And she said, push him. Well, let me tell you, I pushed. And sure enough, things with this 2-name sports kid got a little better. The next thing I knew, the summer show was a huge hit, and everyone was asking me about the one with the huge smile and the crazy stage presence. Then next thing I knew, he wanted to go into troupe, to dance, the sports kid in troupe. And then he joined the A class and got cast in Hair. The freaking sports kid who showed up late was on stage in a suede vest, burning a draft card with so much passion it would make Fosse do a sloppy jazz. Don't tell Audrey, but when it comes to John Tom, this whole teaching thing worked out totally backwards. I was supposed to be his teacher, but it turns out, over the past 3 years, he's changed my life. He showed me what it really means to have an open heart and what fearless kindness looks like. The friggin' 2-name sports kid. Well, it's no surprise that in the fall, he'll start earning his BFA in acting at Boston University.
4'10", 4'10" is not Caroline Reinstadler's height at all. But while I have your attention, let me tell you that she is so kind and so smart and basically my primary Secret Santa partner, literally one way or another for the last 3 years. From making us all laugh in Godspell to literally saving the day in Chorus Line, she was like, Maggie, I can do that. She has been an all-star since the beginning. She was obviously outstanding in Pippin, but for some odd reason, she kept missing all of the scenes in Act 1. I'm still trying to figure out where Catherine is. In the fall, we will miss her so much as she becomes so much more than your average, ordinary kind of actor at NYU! Goodbye, Max. Goodbye, Alex. Hello, Caroline, and John Tom. Time to grow, la la la. That's me. Oh, Maxilla, a man after my own heart. And yes, that statement alone should bring fear to everybody here. I really wrote this not even knowing what he said in his speech. I taught both him and his brother Jake, but Max was the one who wore basketball shorts with loafers. From Tevye to Frank to Love and Al and now John Wilkes Booth. He's a man of 1,000 faces, all of them only moderately attractive. He's so reliable. He's so consistent. During 9 rehearsal, if Audrey ever called me having an anxiety attack, you could always count on the fact that Max was the reason. Now
he's going to be studying pre-med, promising to be his most challenging role yet. I don't know if I'd ever let him operate on me, but I do know he would certainly deliver a terminal diagnosis with humor and perfect diction. I'm going to miss you, buddy. I'll miss your talent, your charm, your ability to turn a beautiful, sentimental moment into an opportunity to hit on one of your cast members. What? I have no doubt that you will continue to have adoring and mildly weirded out fans all the way out west at UCLA! Goodbye to St. Jeans and applause.
How many dance breaks have I taught you? Dance the Saturday, dance the If Sass could be a movie star. You could be a movie star.
I met Sarah Greenspan 4 years ago when she was a freshman, but my real friendship with Sarah began shortly after My Name is Alice when she began taking voice lessons with me. We immediately discovered that we had a mutual appreciation for classic Broadway. Week after week, Sarah would ask to sing old Torch ballads like Maybe This Time, Losing My Mind, or Send in the Clowns. Basically, she only wanted to sing songs written for women over 50. I personally feel that my deepest and truest self is actually a 50-year-old woman, so in the end it worked out. Well, before I knew it, Sarah's already very strong voice had transformed in front of my eyes and she found her belt. It didn't take long before she began landing supporting and leading roles every single semester. And all those Torch songs really paid off because anytime a show had a role for an older woman, or a grandma, or a mama, guess who was the most prepared? My whole point is that over the past 4 years I've seen Sarah grow so tremendously as a performer, but what makes her so special are all of the things about her that haven't changed. I've never met a student who showers everyone around her with such genuine kindness, compassion, empathy, and friendship. Her optimism is contagious, her work ethic and drive are relentless, and her ability to always remain positive and sporting a smile is inspiring to students and teachers alike. So, from one old soul to another, congratulations, Sarah. You deserve every single amazing thing that is no doubt headed your way. We know you're going to kill it next year at...
Please take this message and listen because we'll always miss you here at Applause. Seniors, oh seniors, wherever you go, your teachers are missing you so.
I have choreographed Ava through 15 shows and watched her grow into the beautiful woman and fierce dancer she is. She has certainly come a long way from being the innocent little one singing Little Fat Girl to the whore singing Beatrice. Well, she decided she's not gonna take another small part ever again. And when she turned 16, you can see she started to have an interest in boys, as she professed, black boys are delicious. And who can forget the agony of transposing the key 10 times for Into the Woods singing lower and lower, for she was the only female baritone in the group. Ava is always the leader you wish for in a class, and when trying to keep your castmates quiet, you are definitely my best shusher. Shh, guys! And always there to whip it, woo! And now the challenge of your applause career, Sarah Jane Moore, and you pulled the little trigger and became a star. And Ava was waiting to get into her #1 school choice. And I just know you're gonna kick some tits and ass at Tulane University.
So I've known Alex Siegerman since the ripe old age of 1. When she entered my life, she was sitting on my lap, shaking maracas, banging on pots and pans, and singing Broadway Baby with me for about 10 years. She was no ordinary baby. She was special. The type who could recite all the words to Broadway songs before they're even out of diapers, or she could even form basic words. Well, maybe I'm just bragging, since day one, Alex has been like a daughter to me. It wasn't long, 6 years, before her mom, Jill, was calling me to say, "What are these after-school songs that you're picking? They don't have enough pizzazz." She couldn't understand why we kept having Alex sing songs from Footloose. And she didn't know, didn't we have any other material? Well, Jill, hopefully Assassins was enough pizzazz for you. As Alex grew, it was clear that not only did she want lead roles, but she was also vying for a director's job at Applause. You see, she was the first one to let her B-class castmates know that it was unacceptable to come late. They had to know their lines and they had to know all their choreography. No actor wanted to disappoint Audrey or Alex. Alex is truly one of the hardest working kids in the history of Applause. While most kids need to be pushed by their directors to work on material, Alex needed to be told to take a break and actually just slack off a little bit. As Alex entered the A class, her voice really soared and she snagged roles as Judas in Godspell, Cassie in a chorus line, and some role in the musical 9. Which is weird since I directed it. But my favorite moment came when the tears came pouring out when hearing the list of shows in her senior year. Why Assassins? Why Assassins? Well, after that performance, I hope you know why we chose it and why we chose you for the role. You are a storyteller. You are a leader. You are a person who holds everything together. You are the glue at Applause, and you always have been. And I am sure that you will be singing the Balladeer songs for years to come while you are spending them at your very first choice, Northwestern University.